Okay, when you go to the Alvin Smith grave site, the bus should drop you off right here at this church, which is just right across the street from the cemetery over there. You can see the stairs leading up to it. So let's go take a look at the cemetery. Okay, as you can see, you just walk up the stairs and then kind of follow the tree line around to the grave site. It's one of the biggest ones here in the cemetery. And then you can kind of just gather your youth around the stone here and have a discussion about Alvin Smith and how he was such a great role model to Joseph, and then his passing was devastating to Joseph. And then later you can read verses 1 through 7 of Doctrine and Covenants 1 through 7 with them when Joseph has a vision and he sees the celestial kingdom. And it says what he marveled most about was seeing his brother Alvin. And he marveled about that, and the Lord says all those who would have received the gospel will be heirs of the celestial kingdom. And so it's basically how God uses Alvin Smith to teach Joseph Smith about the redemption of the dead through baptism for the dead. And the youth will have already done baptisms or be doing baptisms. So it's just a great tie-in. After you have that discussion about Alvin, you can have them walk around the cemetery and you can invite them to kind of think about their testimony, the atonement and the redemption of the dead, and then bring them back together and see if anyone has a testimony or thought to share about that. I've seen youth have really powerful experiences here in the cemetery, reading those verses, talking about Alvin and what a great role model he was, and how even Joseph Smith needed a supporting cast of people around him. There's just so many great things you can talk about. This is one of your biggest chances to teach, so spend a lot of time preparing with your of how you'll make this a very special experience as part of their overall experience here at EFY in Palmyra.